Our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Paul George, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Leonard in at the 4.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
MP dishes to Leonard. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Lillard. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Leonard. And the top 2 vote-getters every year named All-Star captains. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy is more than delivered in a major way.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
The shot by George, no good. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. 4-point game. Young finds Embiid. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
MP outside. Pass to Leonard. Fades. Again, the West All-Stars.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Tatum way outside. The offensive rebound. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
MP's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Lillard with no one around. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson and the dunk by MP.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
And the East has possession. Lillard from outside. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Leonard. Jokic sets the screen for Leonard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Leonard's got 5 now.
Oh, nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a 3 right back at you.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Curry kicks to Jokic. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. Tatum's got his 2nd basket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Leonard on the wing. Down low. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Curry against Young. Lillard outside. No good with the triple. Lillard's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Johnson finds Leonard. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Giannis passes to Young. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Johnson right side. Leonard dishes to Curry. Jokic with his screen on Young. So they take the lead.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And here's Young after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Young with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Young against Curry. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. 14 points for MP. Now Young. No scoring in this one. Kicks it to Giannis. And a miss there on the triple. The West leading by 3. Jokic finds Curry inside. Johnson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And here's the East. To the right side. Three-pointer, Lillard gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. To the inside. George looking around. Back to MP. And then Johnson with the dunk.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Tatum with it. He has 5. Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the East. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Jimmy Butler, he's checked.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
LeBron kicks to Leonard. Doncic passes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD can't get it to go. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Johnson, and it's LeBron James, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. DeRozan a screen on MP. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West trails by 4.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
It's Young on the wing. Mitchell against Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Curry's checked in for the West. Johnson right side. Back to Durant. Beyond the arc. Durant drains it from distance.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East. Takes the three. And another miss by the East.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
A tough shot for most. There's no such thing for Steph Curry.
Now, here is Young. He has yet to score. Here's the teardrop. And no good. Good work defensively by KD. Inside, here's Johnson. And Curry has it in the corner. KD looking around. MP, no good.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Count it.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Curry kicks to Durant. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And how about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now here's Tatum. 15 points in the game. No one covering. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the paint, here's Durant. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Mitchell. Puts up a deep three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Embiid, he's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Jokic has checked in for James. He gets it in there. MP's got 20 points.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Here's Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Tatum passes to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
On the wing, Embiid. Durant dishes to Johnson. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Durant, the pass to Jokic. MP going right to the rim.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Mitchell outside. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. An emphatic LU jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Left side, Leonard. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Tatum, that's for two. Here's Embiid, shoots over Leonard. Embiid's shot is good. He's got 10.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. The West All-Stars making a switch here. James is checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Durant in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play.
Oh, wow!
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Kept alive. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. From the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Young taking his time here. He feeds it to Embiid. Another shot. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Curry finds MP. Mitchell against Jokic. It's Durant on the wing. Down low. Here's Johnson. Over Embiid. Offensive rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Young with the ball. He's picked up by James. The West trails by 4. The pass to MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Mitchell. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. George comes in for Kevin Durant. Lillard misses. Leonard against Young. A shot by Johnson, no good. And here are the East All-Stars now. Leonard with the steal. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. 55 seconds left here in the second. Wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Passes it to Lillard. No good again that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Tatum kicks to Young. Back to Tatum. Young outside. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Young. Hits it from three-point range. Young's got 6.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. Fires from 18. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the West All-Stars. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star Game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Tatum out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Lillard in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The East trail by 4. And here's Young. Lillard outside. Pass to Giannis. From the low block. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go.
And hard to miss the wide open man that time. Kudos to Young for finding it.
Now here's Curry. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo passes to Young. Back to Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Johnson left side. Good, and Curry gets the assist. MP's got 4 this quarter.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. A 2-point game. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here's Johnson. Now Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Young outside. Back to Lillard. Drains it from 17 feet out. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars.
Everything going to plan here to start the third.
MP with a terrific finish on the alley-oop.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Tatum with it. 17 points in the game for the lead. Here's Embiid. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 14.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by MP. And it's Lillard missing. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And the three ball is good. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead.
Claude getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Lillard looking around. Here's the three. The West grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Embiid in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
The West leading by 3. To the middle. And the dunk by MP.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And the East has possession. Young dishes to Lillard. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Leonard, no luck.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Tatum, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And George kicks to Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. Leonard looking around. Just 5 on the clock. George. East grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Young passes to Tatum. Off target with his 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the paint, here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Tatum, an assassin.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Young against Curry. Johnson dishes to Curry. Leonard, that's for 2. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The East trail by 6. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. Embiid kicks to Lillard. And stolen by MP. Pass break, here comes the West. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Young passes to Embiid. Here's Lillard. Knocks it loose. Outside, Antetokounmpo. That 3 off the mark. The West leading by 8. Outside for George. And the West hit again from deep.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. He kicks it to Tatum. Back to Young. to halt the run. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hit.
There's Giannis. Look out below.
That's exactly why you watch the All-Star Game, to see plays just like that.
Curry against Young. Curry kicks to Johnson. It's hauled in by Giannis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
MP gets the job done inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup.
The East trail by 4. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Johnson, and it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Young outside, 5 on the clock, shoots it up. The West All-Stars pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 47 points.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Now, here is Young, and the pass to Mitchell. 14 feet away. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Inside, here's MP, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
James continues to impress with his pass, and I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
The East trail by 6. Young passes to Mitchell. Tries from 10. The West All-Stars pull it in. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Young outside. Shoots over Curry. And Young with the basket on the assist from DeRozan. And that's 11 points for Trae Young. The West leading by 6. Passes it to LeBron. Young against Curry. Here's MP off on the layup. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Loud up there for Johnson. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Young passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
To the inside, Johnson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 51 points for MP.
just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And all the way, Curry outplaying everyone on the floor.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the East All-Stars. 6-point game. Outside DeRozan. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Pass to Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. And the dunk by MP.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Shoots from 8. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Two shots.
The first one falls. The East making a switch. Lillard's checked in, and West also making a switch. George is checked in, so Johnson hits 2 of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Young kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock over Johnson, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the middle. Outside for George. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. The West leading by 8. Pass to Curry. Inside. And MP throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Got that bucket in no time at all. Giannis has got 15 points in just the second half. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. And the East with some changes. Embiid comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Tatum in for Butler. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Sabonis. Kawhi Leonard comes in for James. And it's Booker in for Curry. Jokic with his screen on Lillard. MP passes to Leonard. Jokic sets the screen for Leonard. Hits the jumper in space. And the West leads by 9.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 11. And here's Young. Tatum draws the double. Embiid, the pass to Young. Rejected by Booker.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Johnson at the elbow. Fires the 3. Booker, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint, here's Lillard. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Johnson, the pass to Booker. Now Jokic, guarded by Embiid. They grab their own miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Tatum's shot is off. The West leading by 9. Down low, Leonard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And Booker kicks to MP. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Young outside. Tatum on the wing. From past the arc. And another three from the east.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Trae Young. Curry's checked in for the West. Mitchell against Johnson. Antetokounmpo passes to Mitchell. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Trae Young, he's checked in for the East. Lillard finds Young. Tatum on the wing. Fires for three. Embiid. That shot no good. The West leading by 8. MP left side. Nobody near Leonard. And the West hit again from deep.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Curry against Young. Giannis passes to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Johnson outside. Outside Curry. Feeds it to Leonard. Hey, that one is his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Inside, shot to stop the run, and Embiid throws it down.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Curry. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Embiid throws it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's Johnson. Leonard kicks to MP. Back to Leonard. To the paint. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Finishing strong in the paint despite the contact. I like that tenacity that MP showed right there.
Over in the corner, Lillard takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the middle. Here's MP. Back to Curry. Pass to George. 1:07 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. From deep, Jokic. Good on the three-point shot. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Three-pointer. And Jokic with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. George picks him up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Curry passes to MP. Outside, George. The three from Leonard. He doesn't hit that one. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
Here's KD. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And MP throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Now Butler. Lillard outside. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
What's up, MP?
Good game, MP. Thinking about let's take it to plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and then pick
60 points? Are you kidding me? You're making my job easy, MP. Keep it up.
I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Pablo.